couple things. I did a couple things to the DSM, and also the RX-8 is gone. So, but Friday night I did go out. Went to a local meet at Black Widow Supra. Had some crazy meet going on local to me. So take a look at that first, and I'll show you the project DSM. R32 Skyline here. R32 Skyline here. Sick. We're at a meet here local in Tampa. Powerhouse Wheels. Doing burnouts of donuts. Another Skyline. A Hyundai. I don't know what they are. I forgot what's going on. We saw this Miata the other day.
Hey, you gonna swing it?
Black Widow Supra. Crazy night on Friday. Black Widow Supra just non-stop pressing two-step on his car, but it is what it is, not my car. But pretty crazy night. It was cool. So I've been shooting this for a couple days. I've just been so lazy and getting ready for a trip that I'm going. But let me show you some things that I did to the DSM. If you can see, I'll go over here. I did get some new wheels. I got some track lights, Motegi track lights. Yeah, they're not anything crazy, but they are actually pretty light. They are used, but fairly new. Came off a 2017 WRX, so STI. The guy had brand new tires, some Widow NT05s. Widow NT05s. Motegi track lights. I thought they were 17s, but they're actually 18 by 9. Offsets in the 30s. It can go a little wider, so maybe I'll put a 5mm spacer. And the front looks really good, so not bad. Clean the interior up a little bit. Changed the shifter bushings. There was 2 shifter bushings that needed to go bad. Still kind of hard to get in reverse. I may need a possibly a new clutch. I don't know. fifth and reverse is kind of hard. I did find out some things to check out in there, but I'll figure that out when I get back. Also did get the new exhaust on, Vibrant exhaust. 3-inch back, it sounds really good. Fuel system, looks good with the fuel pump and everything, the fuel system, fuel cell. So when I did that, let me turn on the light here. So let me see if I can get a light. Didn't really do anything much with the engine. I did get the O2 housing and then a 3-inch downpipe all the way back to a 3-inch all the way through. So there's no cat or anything on the car. It sounds really good. I'll turn it on. I'm replacing this. I just got the intake pipe for it. So it is for a 2G DSM. So that will fit right there. Just like that. With the math, I even have the adapter harness for it, so that'll look good. Adapter goes to the factory plug and do that. So did try to drive the car. The car, after a while, once I'm driving it, it starves for fuel. I mean, it could be my fault that I bought this cheap inline fuel pump and it just sounds like it's dying. So I'm going to replace that. I just needed it to get the system done. I got the whole fuel system done, new braided line all the way back. I'm going to check the return. The return was already done, so I'm going to check that out. So I'll replace that fuel pump with an AEM fuel pump. Relay's done and everything, so I did connect it to ignition and see how that goes. Hopefully that'll fix that issue. Sounds like the car was starving. The fuel resistor box was not plugged in. It had another harness on that, but supposedly my injectors still look stock. If you switch it over to high impedance fuel injectors, which will be higher, bigger probably too, you don't need the fuel resistor box. But my injectors, the color, they look like they're factory, and it was disconnected. So I put it back just in case. I don't know if that was the issue, but I'm still gonna replace the fuel pump and go from there. Little by little, this is all gonna change. You know, get this cleaned out, you know, paint better motor mounts, you know, put the battery in the back, and a couple little things, intercooler and all that good stuff. But let me turn it on so you guys can hear how terrible this thing sounds. I'm not sure if you can, but it sounds like it's dead. When it gets fuel, so I may need to check the return line. Pressure. I love the colors in here. It looks so good. I might even leave the stock radio. So sweet. Guys, thanks for watching. If you like this, I'm going to start doing more things to this and recording more events. So just subscribe and push that thumbs up button. Thanks.